Hi guys, welcome back to tutorial race. And in this video, I'm going to show you the admin dashboard section. So we are currently inside the admin dashboard section. So first of all, let's go to this system menu. Then click on this and then click on settings. Inside settings, you will see here the path and default store name. Now, if you want to create more stores here, if you remember in our second video, I have told that uh, this OpenCart has facility to create more than one store. So from here, you can create as many as stores you want. Actually, what happens if you have more than one stores, if you have more than one website, and you want to control the all two, three, or four, five websites from a single back admin from a single admin section, then it is possible in this open card. So you can create here more stores. So you need to provide here store URL, and this one I will show you in a different videos later. But for the time being, just let's get back here. You can provide here complete information, and then a new store can be created. So I will show you in a later video. But for the time being, let's do one thing. Just add it here and provide the correct information. So once the installation is complete, and in most of the cases, it is possible that you want to require this multi-store facility. So if you don't have this multi-store concept into your mind, and if you're not going to have this multi-store but a single one, so in that case, just add this one and you can provide and edit the information. For example, here is the meta title. If you see in the front section, then see here, where it says your store here. So if you want to change this, then how it is possible? Actually, this is the meta title, and as you know that in SEO it is very important to change the title, and this your store is of course not SEO friendly. So if you want to provide here an SEO friendly this title, if you want to change, in that case you can change the title from here. So I'm going to write here my electronic need yes low price and with confidence. And then here is meta description. Actually, what is meta description? Let me show you in brief. If you are going to type here, ladies garments, in that case, here is the website list. So this is Mintra. Now you can see a brief introduction, brief text here inside after this URL. So this is actually the meta description. So meta description very important, because if your user is searching here and if he finds the same information, the text is same one, then it is more likely that the user will click on this and go inside the website. If the user won't find the information what he is looking for, then it is most likely that he will not click on your website and you will lose most of your customers. So this is the meta description, this one. Now let's get back to here. So you can provide here something like this. This is the meta description. Jump. Okay. And now this one is meta keyword. So what is this? Let me show you in brief. Let's go to here, this website. click on this website, and then let's go to its home page and check where is meta description in this website. So press Ctrl plus U. Ctrl plus U, and then you can see this. Now check here keywords. Here is the keywords you can see. So this one is actually the meta keywords. So this is helpful for SEO boards or search engines. So if you want to display the same things into your websites, then you can provide here meta description. For example, buy iPhone, comma separated. Buy Samsung, etc. So something like this. Remember, it should be normally 255 characters and not more than that. It is the ideal one. And this one is normally 165 characters, the ideal one. And now here, theme. If you have more than one theme, then you can select the theme. You can change the themes from here. In current case, since it is only one, that is why it is displaying the one. And here, for home page, there are layout you can see here. So how you want to keep your home page, so depending upon your requirement, you can select here. So by default, it's the default layout, and that is fine. So now click on this one, and it is updated. Now refresh it, and you can see the information which we have provided there is displaying here. And once again, click on Control U, and you can see the information you provided. So here is the title, which is reflecting the changes you've made. And here is the keywords which we provided just inside the admin. And it must be somewhere meta description as well here. This is the meta description. Okay, so you can change from admin. You don't have to go into the code and search and the change. So that is why this OpenCart is popular among the merchants. And even, as you can see, even one who doesn't know HTML programming language, one can still change it from admin without having the knowledge of programming. So let's once again click on this, edit, and see the other features it has. Now click on this store, and then you can change here the store name. For example, my electronics, and then store owner address here, new or something like that. And here geocode if it is required. So what is this actually? But it's not necessary. If you don't want to give them, that's fine. But if you want to give, then you can get here. My geo code. Actually, you will get from here latitude and longitude. This one. So if I type here Kolkata and then find address. So this is the longitude and latitude code which we can provide. So you can copy from here and then paste here But as I told you, it's not that much of importance. Still, if you want to provide here, then you can provide here. And then fax number. And one important thing, if you want to change your logo, then you can change from here. And remember, when the email is sent to users, then this image goes into the email address. So if you want to change that one, the email inside the email, the logo which goes, you can change from here to this image to the logo you want to display into the email. Apart from that, you can also provide here opening times, for example, 10 a.m. And then comment if you want to provide something for your remembering, then you can provide here. But that is not important as well. So click once again here, the information is updated, then again update it, and inside of the local you can change this information as well. For example, I will provide here India, then state West Bengal, then language English of course, and then US dollar. Okay, so by default there are these currencies. So there is other options also to add more than one currency. So we will check later. So we will add or INR or Indian rupees also later, and you can change from here. So for the time being, US dollar is fine. And here you can see auto update this currency. For example, if the dollar price is decreasing or increasing, in that case, automatically it will adjust through API. If you don't want to automatically update, then simply you can click no. But it is good practice and it is good by default, leave it as it is, because automatically if it updates the price, then that's better. Now also by default, the length class is centimeter and kilogram. You can change it to like millimeter, and it's per your requirement. And now the option. Category product counts, yes, it will display or not. For example, here you can see each category is displaying the number of products it has. For example, it didn't have any product, that's why it is displaying 0. But in case of this, it is displaying 2 and the rest of the categories displaying 0. So if you want to display this category, then that's fine, or else you can change to no. So let's save it. It has a lot of configuration as you can see. So click on this and then refresh it, and of course that number of categories, the counting of the products is going here, so it is easy to change. Now once again click here, and since these are very long, these options, so let's see you in the next video. I will show you all these options in the next video, important options in the next video. So thanks for watching, stay connected, bye bye.